A blessing of mine this summer was to spend a week with my grandchildren on the East Coast. And believe it or not, we actually drove door to door, an amazing testament to what a person will do to hear the words, "I love you, Grandpa," from a 2-year-old. But another driving force, if you will, is that you want to be a part of your kids' and your grandkids' life. You want them to have a sense of rootedness in family history, which includes you. You want to plant seeds for their future that include you and what you have to tell them. And of course, you want to know that their home is safe and secure. And I will tell you that obviously my grandchildren, we found, have that, but too many children do not. When someone loses their home, they lose their roots. They lose their soul's very nourishment. Their future remains uncertain. Now, a few days into our stay in Connecticut, Hurricane Isaiah whipped by. It was west of us. It was west of us, but with strong winds enough to down power lines and uproot trees right there in Hamden. The following morning, we went on a walk with the kids and we saw the damage done. I was especially drawn to an enormous, stately silver maple tree that had come down. It is about as striking a metaphor as I can think of. And as Lee said earlier, deep roots are so critical to the life of a tree. No matter how grand the tree, shallow roots betray it, as you can see here. Among human beings, we know where the most important roots are laid down. They're laid down in the home. And those of us in the ministry know full well that no matter what great sermons we preach or what wonderful religious school our children get at church or synagogue, the most profound pulpit is the home. That's where the roots are formed. And children forced to forego that basic human right are like that maple tree that stands so tall, but is so easily uprooted by life's storms. It isn't fair. We should all of us be afforded the chance to put down solid roots so as to grow tall and proud. And as we look to an uncertain winter and a continuing economic struggle, may we not allow the most vulnerable among us to become uprooted. We will emerge from this darkness. And when we do, may we continue to work for a nation that tends to the garden in which her children grow. May they have the stability and the nourishment necessary to grow tall and beautiful with deep, life-sustaining roots. May this be God's will, and may this be our will. Amen.